Hello and welcome to the Self-Service 2.0 Quick Start Guide. Before beginning the install, please ensure that you have full admin rights and privileges to your CPU. Any antivirus software is turned off or disabled. Your Windows operating system is current and up to date. Take a moment to look over the wiring diagram. Wiring should be performed by a licensed electrician. Plug in the PIUSI USB into an open USB port. Open the USB drive located in this PC or my computer. Right-click Setup.exe and run as administrator. Follow the instructions of setup until completion of installation. Open a web browser of your choice. Go to the link shown and download the file that pops up. Open the file location, click Setup.exe, click Run and then Install. When prompted, do not enter IP address of PW. You will do this later. Click on your PC's Start button. Search Command Prompt and open. Type ipconfig and hit Enter. Write down the subnet mask and default gateway. These can be found under Ethernet adapter, LAN or wireless LAN adapter Wi-Fi. Plug the Cat5 cable into the back of the MC box and into your PC's Ethernet port. Open the control panel and click on Network and Internet. Then click Network and Sharing Center and click Change the adapter settings on the left. Right-click Ethernet. Click Properties. Click on the Internet Protocol version 4. Click on Properties. Click on Use the following IP address. Click on the box labeled IP address and type 192.168.2. Then add any numbers between 1 and 255, except 10. Click on the box labeled Subnet Mask and type 255.255.255.0. Click on the box labeled Gateway and type 192.168.2.1. Then click OK, then click Close. Open a web browser of your choice. Type in 192.168.2.10. Username, admin. Password, PIUSI pass. Leave device name as is. Click DHCP client for management IP address. Leave current IP address as is. Leave fallback IP address as is. Enter net mask with subnet mask number. Enter gateway IP number. Leave primary DNS IP as is. Leave secondary DNS IP address as is. Click Change and close browser. Open your PC's control panel. Click on Network and Internet. Click on Network and Sharing Center. Click Change Adapter Settings on the left. Right-click Wi-Fi. Click Properties. Click on Internet Protocol version 4. Click on Properties. Ensure Obtain DNS Server Address Automatically is selected. Connect to the PW Wi-Fi wireless network just like any Wi-Fi network. In the PW configurator, enter IP address of PW. Select country, agree to the terms, click Begin. Select third-party router. Ensure dynamic IP is selected. Leave fallback IP as is. Leave fallback netmask IP as is. SSID, click Wi-Fi symbol and select the network you're connecting to. Open the SSM 2.0 software. Click on the Site tab on the left. Click Discovery tab at the top center. A bar will load searching for all MC boxes on your network and add them to the program. Click on Settings. Click on General Settings. Under Measurement Unit, change tank's dimensions, dispense, consumption, and time consumption to desired measurements. Under Location, change time format, decimal separator, and currency to desired unit. Preferences is optional. Click on the check mark to save changes. Select the Fluids tab to add a fluid. Click the Add button. Choose color if desired. Add fluid name. Click the check mark to save fluid. On the right-hand side, click the plus to add suppliers. Add all necessary information of suppliers and click the check mark. Click Tank Watchdog and click Add New Tank at the top. Fill in the tank name and size of the tank. Choose a fluid for the tank. Alarms are optional and recommended. Click on the icons to change them. Up arrow activates alarm if fluid is above that percentage. Down arrow activates alarm if the fluid is below that percentage. The tank will begin empty and you will need to add fuel to it for virtual tracking. Click the newly created tank and click the checklist. Click on the Load icon. Here you can load fuel to the tank. Include the cost of the fuel and the supplier who provided it. Click the check mark to save. The movement's history will reflect the changes. Click Adjustment. Here you can adjust the amount of fuel in the tank without adding cost. Click the check mark to save. The movement's history will reflect the changes. Click Unload. Here you can unload fuel without adding a cost. Click the check mark to save. If you forgot to load up the tank or wonder what happens if the tank goes to zero, it will show an icon on the tank as a warning indicator. Click the Site tab. Hover over an MC box or dispenser and click the Edit button. Associated tank must be filled in to save configuration. Click the check mark to save changes. Click the Drivers tab. Click the red Add button. Alias, given name, family name, I button, and PIN code must be filled in. Everything else is optional. If not running driver keys, then put in any 7-digit or character in I button code. If using driver key, to do I button code, make sure key reader is connected to computer. Plug in driver key into key reader. Then click the red circle in the I button code and it will automatically write in. Under Dispense Bounds, choose a set of amounts the driver can refuel. Click on the check mark to save the driver profile. Click on the Vehicles tab. Click the Add icon. Choose a vehicle icon to categorize vehicle. Pick color if desired. Fill out alias, number plate, model, company, I button code, and UM. Click on Fuel Tank and fill out tank size, standard consumption, and tolerance. Click the check mark to save. After the vehicle and driver profile have been created, click on Site. Hover over specific MC box and click Modify. Then click on the driver's icon on the right. Check in the drivers you want to add by clicking the circle. Click the vehicle icon on the right. Check in the vehicle you want to add by clicking the circle. Click the check mark to save the changes. Thank you for watching. 65 years of manufacturing for a multitude of applications.